Good afternoon, everybody. This was Tips with Steve Pebb again, and we went fishing this morning and run into this nice couple here. They real friendly and they got a real nice story. I thought, man, we need to get this on a YouTube video and very interesting people. And so I'm gonna turn it over to them and let them introduce themselves and tell you their story. It's very interesting.
Hello, my name is Kevin Schminke, and this is my wife Gemma. Gemma, and her last name is Ancheta Card. She doesn't share the same last name as I do.
And dog.
And we got our dog Sandy, who's down there in her spot. But anyway, these are our custom-built e-trikes that we've been traveling America on for the last a little over 13 months now. We left October 12th of 2023 from Grand Rapids, Minnesota, right as it was starting to get cold. And we went all the way down to Louisiana for the winter. And then we came up to Missouri again to ride the Katy Trail that went across the state of Missouri. And now we, on our way back down south again through Oklahoma, where we met Steve and his wife.
Libby.
Yep, and Libby, his wife Libby. Anyway, they invited us over for some catfish, so we could not turn that down. We love fish. But we've been traveling for over 13 months now, and we've got 5,000 some miles on. Our purpose, it's basically, it's a spiritual journey. We're called Journey of the Heart on YouTube, and then we're Kevin Schminke on Facebook. But it's basically travel America, experience it at 10 miles an hour, and we travel with really not too many plans, so much as just end up where we end up and meet with whoever we meet. And it's been a great journey. We've met a lot of nice people. Out of the hundreds of people that we've met, we've only actually met one person in a bad mood, and we left him in Clinton, Mississippi back last spring. So he's way back somewhere else, but other than that, America is great. Our journey is basically talking about getting out in America and meeting your neighbor. People are inherently good, not evil. Everywhere we've gone, we've met wonderful people.
And you said you went on a ride in was it Tennessee? You said on the railroad track.
Well, it was in the state of Missouri. We
Oh,
rode the Katy
Missouri,
Trail.
Katy
So we
Trail.
ride a lot of rails to trails, where they're abandoned railroad tracks and they're turned into bicycle trails. And the one that goes across Missouri is the Katy Trail, and it's a total of, with the Rock Island Spur, it's about 350 miles, because you got to come back the Rock Island Spur of a gravel, really fine gravel, limestone type trail. Really nice, smooth. Goes alongside the Missouri River. It's beautiful.
And you said these are solar powered?
No, these are electrical assist.
Oh, electrical.
Yeah, we opted out of the solar. The solar doesn't give us our demands that we need for
Okay.
the two of us. And
So electric, you got what powers your electrical system?
a lot of times we find free places to plug in.
Oh, okay.
Pavilions and different things, and then we do carry a generator with
Okay.
for those emergency needs, because we have run out in the middle of nowhere. We travel roads less traveled, so we have been out on farmers trails. We've ended up at some point, we actually ended up in the middle of a swamp in a cornfield out in a farmer's field. So you've got to be careful with what you follow on Google Map. It's led us through nature reserves and different things, which is fine, as long as it doesn't have a gate over it, where we can make it.
Now you said you had two campers that you pulled behind here. We're gonna go take a picture of that too, right?
Yeah, we got a couple of pop-up campers that we carry with us. They're hard-sided. They keep us out of the weather and off the ground. So we've been sleeping in them now for over 400 days, and they've become home pretty much, because you know, the thing is I would say the toughest thing, they're 3 feet by 6 feet in the sleeping compartment, and I was claustrophobic. So it took me 3 days of sleeping in one with the roof off and all the windows open before I got comfortable.
And now it's comfortable?
Oh, now it's, yeah. After you get in a few storms, when you realize that's protecting you from the storm, it starts to become, we call them cocoons instead, because they felt like caskets, so we call them cocoons.
Now your dog, it's a beautiful dog. What kind of dog is it?
Now she's the little mini Australian Shepherd. She's a mini Aussie. We got her in Rockwood, Tennessee, right after we lost our little girl Dixie. She got hit by a semi on the highway.
She got beautiful eyes,
Yes,
don't
she
she?
does. Come here and say hi. Come on, there she is. Say hi.
And her name is what?
Sandy.
Sandy.
Yeah, she's a sweetheart.
And she sleeps in the cocoon with you?
Oh yeah, she snuggles with us. Yeah.
Yes, she
She
is.
likes to sleep outside actually more. She was an outside dog when we got her. We're trying to get her more, so she'd rather sleep outside on the ground right outside of it, but with the coyotes and different things, we'd rather have her inside.
Yeah. And tell me about all these names on here.
Now these are the names we started back a couple months ago.
Rockwood.
We stopped in Rockwood, and there was at an old trading post, Fred Gilbert, really nice fella. He brought us in for a while and actually gave me the material to do these tops and stuff while we were there. And he had us sign his ceiling inside of his old trading post. We thought, you know what? We're going to start. So here's Fred and Mary, Stevie, Chase. These are the Gilberts. They're the ones that, wonderful family we met in Rockwood, Tennessee, or Rockwood, Illinois. And he got to be the first one to sign it because.
Oh. Well, that's pretty. This is pretty neat here. This is pretty neat.
Yeah, I figured the worst case scenario as a motorcycle rider would be caught in the hail. And this will stop us from getting pelted.
And you got more room on hers, right?
Yeah.
It's empty. It's
Yeah,
not-
yeah. Hers is the next one to sign. Then we figured we'd take pictures of it because it does wear off.
Yeah.
And then we'll just start it over again.
You know,
But are you a NASCAR fan at all?
No, fishing.
Oh, well, Carl Edwards, we didn't know who he was. He's a NASCAR champion. He came to us in Rockport, Missouri. Came and bought us breakfast. We didn't even know who he was until we posted him on Facebook. And the friend says, "Hey, he's a champion of NASCAR." So I looked him up, and sure enough,
Where's
it was-
this at?
But it was red, and the
Oh,
red
okay.
faded. So that's Carl Edwards right
Oh,
there.
okay.
I suppose I could forge his deal and go over and put it in black.
Now you got pedals right here, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Now that's for electric assist. The more you pedal, the longer your battery goes.
Okay. And you got lights.
You got lights.
She got a light on hers?
That broke off. We got to get it welded on. We got to find a welder.
Oh, okay. Wish I had one. I'd weld it for y'all.
Yep, that broke
And
off. Well,
I see you got a mirror. You got mirrors?
got mirrors, got brake lights, blinkers. Our trailers have flashing lights on the back.
And the flags. I like the flags.
Yeah. One don't tread on me, and the other one America.
Well, I tell you what, we'll go down there. We'll take a video of your
Okay.
campers. Well, I tell you what I want to do. I want to donate something. There, you figure out how to put this flag. Whoops, I about tripped. How to put that flag on one of them.
Yep. Actually,
I don't know. You might have to take a red magic marker.
Nope, it's probably fit right in there. This one is segmented, and I keep losing it. Keeps breaking apart.
Okay.
Replace it.
Well, I'm gonna pause this and then. I ain't no red light. Yeah. Okay, now there's part 2, part 3. There's that beautiful dog again. They made it back to their little campsite here on Toka Lake. This is where they're camping. This is where we met them at. And this is the Journey of the Heart. Now, Kevin, you did say you built these yourself?
Yep. Everything's custom made for the trip.
Custom made. That's
Yep.
pretty neat.
I made them extra long to haul more cargo on the trikes, and then built the trailers for the camping.
And this is how you set it up when you stop to sleep?
Yep, and these are pop-ups, so when everything folds down, all this comes down, the lid comes down, and everything's this height right here all the way
Oh,
back.
okay.
So
Yeah, and that's a window in the front?
that's a window in the front.
Is the back open so we can look at it?
You can, but it's kind of here.
I mean, if you don't want to show it, that's
It don't
okay.
matter.
I'm
I
just
gonna
curious.
say when we came over, I put a whole bunch of stuff inside,
Oh,
but I do have on my YouTube channel how everything sets up and everything.
and
too.
say your YouTube channel again, so
That's
everybody.
Journey of the Heart, and then put /trike after it because there's movies, songs, poems, stories.
Slash
Journey of the Heart.
what?
/trike, /trike.
TRIKE.
Yeah, it's the
TRIKE.
best way to find it.
And
Yep.
you built this too,
Yep, I built everything.
boy.
So if
That
you're
is-
interested in following us, the best bet would be to look me up on Facebook. It's Kevin Schminke, SCHMINKEY.
Say that one more time.
Schminke, SCHMINKEY. Kevin
Okay.
Schminke.
This way they can
And
get
then you would see I put everything more on Facebook. It's really difficult to put things on YouTube. It takes a lot of
Okay.
data and stuff that we can't afford to use up on our trip.
it. Well, I'm gonna try to find you, and I'm gonna send you a friend request.
Yeah.
And I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and close out. And I want to thank y'all for coming and eating fish with us.
Oh,
And y'all are very nice people. And what I want to do is tell everybody y'all get on his YouTube channel and his Facebook and check him out. And if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Like I've said before, I'm new to this, so I ain't got but like 2 thumbs up on any of my videos. And thank you very much for taking the time to view this. And God bless you people. And thank you very much, and goodbye.